Um, all right, so I'm beginning to work on the triplex, okay? The triplex and that I just acquired. We are ready to do some demolition. We are ready to do some demolition. Let me see if I can. Okay. So we are ready to do demolition. I'm going to go inside. It has 3 units. This is just 1 unit. So yeah, let me go inside and let's see how we can do it. So this is just 1 unit. I have to keep the doors open because there is no light, there is no electricity. There is no electricity, there is no water. This is the living room. I'm here with who is going to be helping me with the demolition. You can see we have some debris here, huh? We have some debris. So this tenant, currently the entire apartment is vacant, guys. Like there's nobody in. So everything you are seeing here is trash, huh? Um, the chairs, the furniture is all going to be put in the garbage. Okay, let me see. Um, there's something here. So this looks like a note that the tenant made. He made a note for himself about things he wanted to do on a certain Friday. That he was going to pick up a check, go to the bank, go to No Frost, which is a grocery store, to buy milk and ice cream and stuff. So this was like his. Anyway, so the tenant left behind all these things. His blanket, the furniture. You can tell how dirty the furniture is, huh? You can also tell the wall. There has been knocks in the wall, like somebody has really knocked into the wall. And because I have dealt with a property similar to this, which is like in a bad state, I know what it means. Normally when you begin seeing signs like this, like people knocking into their walls all the time, as you can see here, right? If you see signs of people knocking in walls, it is a very, very good indication that a person does drugs. Because it's only when you do drugs and your brain begin to kick in and then you begin knocking things, right? Because I mean, think about it. Nobody in the right frame of mind will be living this place disgusted like this, like very, very disgusting, right? But it is what it is. So this is the living area, and this is the kitchen side. A simple L-shaped kitchen with some cabinets, and we got the fridge here, right? So this person, obviously you can tell this person had issues. I'm gonna take everything out. um, from the fan, we are going to take the fan down. We're going to take everything here out. um, the walls that you are seeing, we are going to have to redo the walls. So we're going to take down the wall as well. In other words, we're going to rip all of this and then we're going to redo it. The ceiling, we might leave it like that and do a little bit of work on the ceiling as well. The ceiling is not too bad. The light is also going to come down. The cabinets, we are going to remove all these cabinets, and they are not in the best of condition, so I don't even need them. So they're all going to be trash. The stove is going to go in the trash. This drawer, basically when you pick up properties like this, you don't want to keep anything of the tenants. Reason being that they're already too dirty, right? The tenants are already too dirty. You don't want to keep anything of this, right? So you get rid of everything, right? Dirty tenants, let everything go. There is no electricity here. This is his washroom. So we're gonna take everything out. The toilet is going to be new as well. The glass ceiling is not also in a good shape, so we will take the glass ceiling down and take down the washroom so we can reopen it, right? So yeah, basically that is it. Yeah, we're gonna open up the space. We are gonna open up the space and make this place more spacious, and then we see how best. So this is a one-bedroom unit, and this is the person's bedroom. You can tell they left stuff behind as well. Um, they left some money behind, some coins, and even they left a camera. Can you see there is a camera here, guys? They left a camera behind, huh? And this is the manual for the camera. So they left a camera behind. So I normally don't like taking anything from them, but if my demolition guys like them, they are most definitely going to take the camera if they want. Otherwise, this person left behind their mattress. They left some clothes behind, and yeah, you can also see another sign of a kick in the wall, huh? Telling you that this tenant has issues. So yeah, basically that is it. That is it. So this is a good definition of properties that we call distressed properties. Distressed properties. A distressed property is a property that is in a bad shape, extremely bad, because the tenants have destroyed it. You may be wondering, do tenants really destroy property? Yes, they do. Some people are disgusting humans, very dirty. Okay, they move into the property and they're so dirty, they don't shower. Some people don't even wash. All they do is just drugs and drugs and drugs. Anyway, so you can tell this. By the time I finish, you're going to see how the transformation will be like. This is just unit number 1. So yeah, 1 second. But over around. Yeah, I'm running. You see, I'm going to be speaking a little bit of Cree, but I will speak English at some point. So, as I was saying, we need to get all the hardwares out. The hardwares are all going to go into the garbage bin. So we definitely, with this, we need more than one person, right? So we can help. So the furniture is going to go. For the furniture, we can put it out. We can arrange and put it out so that if the garbage trucks come around, they can pick them up, right? We'll call the city and have them come pick up all the furniture. We're going to put them out. The fridge is also going to go out. The stove, we can also put it out. And the oven, the cabinets, everything. So basically, we need to just keep this place open and clean, right? And then later on, we're going to take the drywall down. All the drywall, we're going to remove all the drywall so that we can keep the place open as well. It makes it easy when the contractors begin to work on it. So that is the plan for this. All hardware, the mattress, everything in the shower, everything is coming out into the trash. Right, there is a speaker here. He's got the only thing I ever drywall because we're kicking in, because they've already kicked into the drywall. I say so that we can remodel the drywall. You understand? There is a good chance the architect, I told the architect to open up the walls. So he's going to open up the wall. We are going to have a much simple bathroom, which is more modern as well, so that we can have more space in the living room. So we're going to do a bit of modernization here. So yeah, basically that is it about this unit. 1 bedroom. This side is a 1 bedroom, kitchen and bath. Yeah. What question you want? Do you have any questions? Okay. All right, let's go to unit number 2 then. Okay. And he left some tools here as well. Hey, the camera, you said you obey. Yeah, me. Okay. You might want to go take that camera now. Okay. Drugs now for your son. And drugs, so. Drugs. It's all drugs, yeah.
But I don't think you do too much.
Yeah. So guys, don't get it wrong, like drugs, this is what drugs does to any human being, eh? It doesn't matter whether you're black or white, brown or pink, blue, yellow. If you do drugs, it's gonna mess up your life. Trust me. If you do drugs, it's gonna mess up your life. You are gonna be less of a human being the moment you start doing drugs. It's just as simple as that. you can tell you can tell this person lives in Canada. But you see, what you approach, you did you feel Oyibo man land, but if you do drugs, your life would look worse than somebody with the Africa. You see, I'm not so way they. If you do drugs, they overseas, your life will be worse than somebody who is in Africa and is poor. Drugs kill, drugs destroy. It destroys humans. It devalues a human life. I would never recommend that to anybody. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay? It's not worth it. And these are the kind of properties I pick up. I tell you, these are the kinds of properties that I pick up. Properties that are dirty, so that I can turn them around. So we're going to unit number 2. This is unit number 2. So tell me, who in the right frame of mind will be putting graffiti on their wall? Is that on the sign that the person does drugs? Graffiti everywhere on the wall. And this is the stairs to go up. This is the stairs to go up. Now only drag where they make man like this. Anyway, so it has a stairwell to go up, and with this one the walls have already been demolished. So yeah, it looks like an easy work already for me, because this is what I would have done to the other unit, right? Like ripping everything and leaving the walls like this. So it looks like the landlord, because of the fire, they decided to take all the walls down. It also looks like they had started doing something here. It looks like they were trying to build a bathroom here. Can you see that? This looks like a bathroom they were trying to build here, and then they stopped at some point. So yeah, that is it. There is some space here. Okay, go up. Let me stand on the chair and see. Okay. There is a bit of space here on the inside. This is what we call the attic, the inside of the roof. Okay, so the panel, the electrical panel is here. All right, so basically this does my demolishing here for me. Then of course when you go here, you can see another sign of drugs. You won't believe it, but as soon as I came and I was opening the door, I saw the owner of the property on my other side, like my close neighbor. And he asked me if I was the owner. I said, yeah, I'm the owner of this house. I just bought it. And then he started telling me the history of this property. Basically, he said in the last 6 years, the owner of this property has had issues with tenants. One bad tenant after the other. So he was already advising me that if I'm going to rent it out, I should make sure I get good tenants. Yes. So you see, the neighbor of my house, this house, is already cautioning me to be careful with tenants. This tells you that, look, it's not easy. Most Africans and most immigrants, when we come here, we are decent tenants. There are a few bad nuts around. I was a good tenant. That is how come today I'm a landlord. My landlord loved me. When I told him I was buying my own house, he was so excited. Do people live like this? Now these people where you see on dating website, or you go to Africa, you see some of them on dating website. Your heart go, they do you say we both concept here. We're going to take down the walls, and we're going to take down the wall. Basically, when I say the wall, I mean the drywall. We're going to redo the drywall and modernize it. The carpet is all going to go. The furniture is also going to go into trash. So, senior, as I said, no, this place with the carpet will go because it will stink, Yeah. So we're going to remove the carpet, and then for all of them, leave the toilet for now, because the contractors might want to use it to take a pee or something, right? So we always leave the toilet last. But as usual, you see how the drywall is open here. No, that's what we're going to do to all of them. We're going to keep the walls open or naked like this, and the fan is going to go down the stove. Wow. See? And interestingly, we got Jesus and Mary here. But you can tell these guys were doing nothing that Jesus wants them to do, huh? A lot. Anyway. Okay. Now, like I said, even though they have Jesus there, no, you see, there was a lot of fun going on there. Can you see this guy? A lot of fun, huh? Fun, huh? This is the life people live. Oh. You won't believe it. Like, these people, you will be surprised. They don't even work. They stay home, and then they take check from the government, and this is how they blow it up. Okay? I have no right to criticize somebody's life. But definitely, if you see somebody living a life that is leading to you have to learn from it. You know what I mean? This is it. These people mostly they don't work. They sit home and claim they are disabled or they have some kind of disability or something like that, and then they will get checks from the government, meaning they will get money from the government, and most of them will just be home to buy drugs, to do drugs, destroy properties, and do all kinds of things. Huh? You can tell, look at what they see here. Now, arrow where they see you. Is this not an arrow? And you can wonder, if the mind kicking now this arrow where they're going to fire into the wall and just be this. Oh my goodness, the bathtub is right here. They've destroyed graffiti. Huh? Graffiti. These are no artists or creative artists putting art together. You don't do this to your living space and your bedroom and put all these things around. It's drugs. This is the power of drugs. This is the power of drugs. This can only be done by drugs. You see that? All right. So here, potentially a 3-bedroom here. Oh, have space no. But this looks like a 3-bedroom space. This is one space. This is another space. And then there is a third one here. So 3-bedroom. This place is a 3-bedroom. And then we have enough space to create a kitchen and a living room right here too, with a bathroom going there. So my architect is working on the design of the plan. We're going to modernize the place, keep the walls open, modernize. This place stinks, huh? It stinks. The carpet smells. The carpet is really, really awful. Yeah, it's really, really awful. And then there is a space to go to the back. So I'm going to go to the back here. So there is a cute space where you can come and enjoy the back. And come and enjoy the back. This is the roof here. And that is the garage there. Huh? The garage is part of the house. So those 2 garages you're seeing there is all part of the house. Okay, and that is the roof of the garage right there. So this gentleman has a very good space here. At least he can come to the back and then have a nice session here in the back. And trust me, most of them do nasty things here. Nasty things in the back. Food and everything everywhere. Anyway, it's not easy. Signs of drugs. So, be drug, we're going to make mango, they knock into glasses like this. Last year, I picked up a property like this too. Very, very nasty. That one itself, shit, poo, everywhere, poo. Nasty, extremely. It's nastier than this one. You know the other one we worked on is more nastier than this one. This one looks a little bit good though. The other one is more nastier. One is also, it's quite good. The down one, even though the guy knocked on the walls and stuff, it's not too bad. Yeah. Even this place, they've done some of the demolishing for me, which is a good sign. But we're going to go to the third one, which is where a lot of the problem came. Yeah, but anyway, the bottom line is bad tenants everywhere. Do we have bad tenants in Africa? Yes. Do we have bad tenants in Canada? Yes. In US, horrible. And what is the cause of many of this? Drugs. What is the cause of many of this? Drugs. When people come and they think they have the freedom to do anything they want with their life, you go do them. But you see what you do to your own. I tell people that you only get to live once, so we don't get to live twice. If you can help me. We only get to live once, huh? We don't get to live twice. I wish life was a video game. I'm gonna go to the other unit. I wish life was a video game where you can die and then they give you another life. You know how Super Mario is, or those Mortal Kombat games, huh? They give you 3 lives, 4 lives. You die one, you go come back again. You die one, you go come back again. But this life every day, you know they like video game where they give you 3 lives. So you only have 1 life. You mess it up and you're out of this place. Simple. Simple as that. See? This is the entrance of the third unit. And you can see how the entrance is already looking, huh? Entrance to the house. So this is where the fire actually happened. This unit was the one with the fire damage. If you look at the ceiling here, you can tell that it was fired. Smoke. Smoke. And it's pretty disgusting in there, but it's the last unit. And then it has a garage. So this garage it's a very huge garage. I'm planning on doing something amazing with it. Gonna modernize everything here. Yeah, that is it. It needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work. And we have to try the last one. Okay. So my friend who is gonna assist me with the demolition is here with me. He's trying the keys to open the last one. Okay. So we're gonna go into the last one. It smells. It's very, very awful. Oh, Empaki struggle to find it again. So if you can keep that one here. So this is the entrance to it. This is one room here. This is a bedroom potential, but it looks like the person was using it for an office space or something. You can see dark smoke around the wall. So we're gonna take down the drywall. The ceiling is also gonna get some work because it's looking too dark, huh? Yeah. And then there is another space here. This is the kitchen. This was the kitchen, and this was where the fire damage occurred. No, it looks like a bedroom here. It's a bedroom. This is a bedroom actually. They only have the stove here. This is a bedroom. This is a bedroom. This is a closet. You can see signs of damage in the wall. I remember when you see damage in the wall, simply means a drug addict is around or was in the house. Fire damage here, dark smoke. The wall is dark. He has his standing fan right here, small guitar. You can see the damage the fire did to the stove, so you can see all the damage. So we're gonna redo this side as well. We're gonna redo the flooring. Okay, so that is bedroom number 1. Bedroom number 2. Fire damage all over. Fire damage all over. You can tell the fire damage. This is the smoke detector, huh? The fire alarm and the smoke detector were here, but you can tell the amount of damage that was on it. You see that? Fire damage. Fire damage. So the fire wasn't too bad. Fire services were able to take it down. Fire damage. Fire damage. There is no light. Remember what I said? This house currently has no utility, no light, no water, no heat, just because of the fire. They shut everything down. They had to shut everything down for safety. So what we are currently using is so this is a kitchen area, I guess. This is a kitchen area, yeah. This is where the fire happened. We can throw the light here so I can film here a little bit. So this place is where the biggest fire happened because this was a kitchen. The whole place is pitch black, huh? The roof, your ceiling, you can see the joist, the beams, huh? Fire damage right there. So yeah, we are gonna do some work here. That's the fridge there. The fridge is looking white and dark. Fire. So basically the same concept here. We're gonna keep everything clean. I'll take out all the debris. The toilet, the bathroom is right here. If you can help me with your light, if you don't mind. This is the bathroom. You can tell the bathroom too, right? This is the bathroom. This is the bathroom. Yeah. Horrible tenants. Horrible tenants. Everywhere. Horrible tenants everywhere. So for some investors, these are the kind of things that turn them off and stop them from investing in real estate because they don't want to deal with tenants like this, right? But for people like me, this is what I like because I select my tenants carefully. All my tenants are great tenants. If you yourself don't know how to select tenants, you're going to get very nasty tenants. But because I have some experience doing this, all my tenants are great, amazing tenants. My tenants don't do this. In fact, if I go show you some of the houses that I bought that were ugly like this, you're going to see that it looks super new, brand new, well maintained by the tenant. You attract who you are. In other words, a bad landlord will mostly attract a bad tenant. A great landlord will mostly attract great tenant. It's just as simple as that. Your association. If you are naturally a great landlord, you know how to attract great tenants. If you are a horrible landlord, you attract horrible tenants. Simple as that. My tenants are great just because I was an amazing tenant and then I'm an amazing landlord. So my tenants are great. Yeah, tenant selection process is something that you need to learn how to select tenants. Else, oh, give me your lease and then they sign first and last month rent. And then no. I don't do that stuff. I will do everything on you as a background check before I even get you into my apartment. You see that? I don't just come in and then say, you know what, give me your rent, give me your advance payment, blah, 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 and come and move in. No, I don't do that nonsense. I'm more interested in your character and personality. I will run all kind of background checks on you before I let you into my apartment. Right? Because when they get in, it's difficult to get them out. The law protects tenants a lot. All right. So that is the last one. You've seen the last one, huh? There are books. Yeah. Okay. So what we're doing? All right. So you can see a sign here. The sign basically is a road closed. You can imagine why this sign is here. Most likely the sign was used when the fire happened, and they blocked the road just to deal with the fire. So yeah, that is it here, guys. And the garage, let's go check the garage too, if you don't mind. Let's go check that. There is also a basement though, but I'm not going to go into the basement. The basement is a bit horrible. The garage door is somewhere here. So this is a double door garage. So this is one side and that's the other side, and the garage is part of the house. Yeah. Did you open? Okay. It's not opening, yeah? There might be a lock. There might be a lock, so let me see. I think there is a key port here. Let's try the key on this side. There is a key lock here. Let's try here. Yeah, don't close it here. Let's see. Good. So guys, this is real estate. It is something that has produced a lot of millionaires, but you got to study and know how the industry is. I learn every day and I try to get better by the day. In fact, the way I pick my properties are things I learned from experts who do this, and not only experts, they are things I learned in the Bible. There's a scripture in the book of Proverbs that I use when I'm picking properties. One of these days I'm going to do a whole video on that, just to show you how to develop an eye to see a gold, a gem, a diamond in a rough. What I call a diamond in a rough. What is a diamond in a rough? A property that looks very disgusting, that people don't want to even go near it, but that property has potential, so much potential. You see, this property has lost more than half of its value just because of the condition it is in. So what I am doing now is to, not only did I pick this up, before I picked it up, I know exactly how much it's going to be worth when I finish the renovation. By the time I finish renovating it, for not too much money, a little bit money, just renovating it, it's going to be back on the market, looking bright and strong. And the market value will go up more than what it was before. Do you see that? Diamond in a rough. That is when you have the eyes to see things and potential in things that people don't like. It is like somebody's junk becoming your what? Your treasure. So this is somebody's junk, but it's definitely my treasure. I did this on my previous property. I picked that property up for $210,000. It was in a very nasty condition. I only spent about $80,000 renovating it. But by the time I finished, the property was worth more than $500,000. Do you see that? And I did all of that in 6 months. I did all that renovation in 6 months. Do you see that? So the plan is to finish all the renovation in 3 months. 3 months. I want to be done with all the renovation in 3 months. And it'll be back on the market looking hot and beautiful. So this, the what? The roof has been reinforced. So we've opened the garage. I am gonna go inside and see how. In fact, this is my first time actually going in the garage. So this is the garage. Okay, you can see that the ceiling has been ripped off. I am not sure why the ceiling was ripped off. It also looks water damaged. You can tell that the ceiling roof here is so soft. It looks like there is water damage on. So we're going to redo this roof. You can tell, it's so weak. It's pretty weak. I can just see it. So we're going to redo the roof. You see how the garage looks, Very huge. And in case you're wondering what I'm going to do with this, something beautiful. I'm going to do something beautiful with this. This is going to be a cash cow. It's going to generate its own money. This garage is going to generate its own money. Right? By the time I finish it, it's going to generate its own money. We're going to modernize this place. We're going to make it look beautiful. Anyway, the fridge and everything, we're going to get rid of all of them. The person had a boat. You can see an outboard motor part here. Okay. What could he be using this for? What could he be using this barrels for? The barrels. What could the tenant be using those for? This fridge is also going to go out. I don't think I'm going to sell this, so it's going to go into the trash. It looks good, but I don't know. It's going to go in the trash. There are some doors and some parts here. So we're going to keep, this is how I like my distressed properties to look. Basically rip it naked like this so that we are able to come in and do what we have to do. This fridge, Danby, is not too bad. If it's still working, I might just list it online for cheap so that somebody can come pick it up. Some people will actually come and pick these fridges and restore them to value, right? Anyway, let's see. My most important target here is to just keep everything clean. There are some bicycles here as well. And all of this, we're going to put them on trash too. So, see, there's a bit of cleanup to do, We definitely need more than one person, 2-3 guys or so to come in and help clean everything up. All right. We also have an electrical panel here. Okay. Thank you so much. So we can bring this down. We can get the garage door down. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being with me today. This is just a quick tour before the demolition. I promised to show you the after repair Look, in other words, you are seeing the before. So don't be surprised when I show you the after. You're going to see how I turn my properties into something amazing when I'm done with them. Okay, I will see you another time. This is Choco Millionaire. Thanks for connecting with me, and thanks for watching my video. Remember, real estate can make you rich if you know how to do it. I believe in real estate, and I love it more than anything. I mean, I don't love I love my family more, but I love real estate. Okay, so let's see how this works. Uh, yeah, why not container all this stuff to sell in Ghana? Obeshi Global. Yeah, shipping stuff to Ghana is a little bit expensive to put stuff in a container. And remember here, I consider them to be junk. In Ghana, it is somebody's gold. But to be honest, I just don't have the time to do that. I just don't have the time to put all this in a container and send them to Ghana, right? Maybe in the future, but for now, I just want to get my renovation done. So all of this is unfortunately going to go into garbage. Obeshi, huh? Yeah, thanks for your question there. Let me see if somebody else has a question. Live chat. Um, so that was from Obeshi. The second apartment is worse than the first one. Okay. Wow. May the God Almighty continue to guide you and protect you. This is from Mohammed Hussein Nasara. Okay. One globe. I'm here, sir. Thank you. And AMG Villa, I'm good. Thanks for tuning in. Those of you who tune in today, God bless you. And share the video, and let's create an awareness for people to become financially educated. This is all about financial education, understanding how money works, and understanding how rich people. These are the kind of properties that the rich people pick. And remember, I am saying this property you're seeing is a diamond in the rough. When I finish with it, I'm going to tell you how much profit, and you guys are going to open up your mouth. God bless you, and thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.